Bournemouth at home against Arsenal. Arsenal last game was very huge. I think their past many matches now. I think past 5 matches now. You guys have won 4, then draw 1. Abi? Yes, I think you guys are in great form also. How do you think the match against Aston Villa? How do you think? It's kind of energy booster and confidence level and everything. And given the fact that most of the players they are back now, I think the only players that are left out is Calafiori and Mosquera. I think Rice too. I think won't feature into this game. So how do you think you guys going to approach this game?
Well, like before the Aston Villa match, we've been winning matches, but not convincingly.
Yes.
So I think what the fans want to see against Bournemouth is Arsenal winning convincingly.
Okay.
Let us not go back to that kind of fashion. We just have to play 2-0 or 1-0. Then at the end, towards the end of the match, it now becomes nervy. We don't want that. We don't want to see that as fans. But then this is Premier League. Anything can happen. I won't say we'll win Bournemouth outrightly. We are going to win. Okay. Maybe let us not I don't want to get my. It's not that I'm not getting my hopes high or anything. I'm not really. I just want to respect Bournemouth as a club. We are going to win. We are going to win, but I don't know the fashion. If we are going to play like Aston Villa, although the game against Aston Villa, such results should boost your confidence and make you start playing a certain way.
Yeah.
But then it's also football. You can really control what you can do. You can't control what your opponent is doing. So we are going to win, maybe a 2 or 3-0 match, or anything that comes out aside that one is still football. But I feel like we should win comfortably.
Okay, so quickly before we move on to the next thing, I think I want to pick out something. Eze has not really played in some games because Odeback, we want to talk about 2 things, two in one. Eze being absent in some matches now, and Odegaard's performance recently. What do you make of it?
Okay, so we wanted to purchase Eze. We wanted to the transfer of Eze from Crystal Palace to Arsenal. I was telling some of my friends, and Eze is not a direct replacement for Odegaard.
Okay.
But then we can decide not to play Odegaard and play him because he's creative as well. But I don't think you can really say Eze will give you what Odegaard is giving.
Okay.
Can Eze go back, get the ball to the front? He won't really do all those things.
Yeah.
So I don't think the performance of Odegaard is what is affecting Eze. I think it's just Eze fitness, because if you look at some matches just this December time, it wasn't really at his best. So you have seen that even Odegaard has tried to play both of them in the same match. So Odegaard's performance is not really why Eze is being benched, and I think it's just maybe tactical issues and Eze not being at his best at the moment, and so that's it. Odegaard has really been good. I think he's going to continue this form or we hope he continues this form into the end of the season. If he does, or that. I mean, imagine look at the chance against he created for Zubimendi. That's what he's capable of doing. Those line-breaking passes, that's what's capable. Eze would do it, but then, and now, thank God, he's adding shots to his game. He's attempting. It's a good one. So Eze will get his time, depending on the team you want to play, depending on how you want to line up. And Trossard again now, Trossard is he's at his best.
I think.
And you look at Martinelli, so it's just going to boil down to tactical issues or how we want to play. That's when you see it. So again, Odegaard and Eze. Arsenal. If I want to talk about Arsenal, there are a lot of things to talk about Arsenal. A lot of players. If you want to pick it individually, collectively, there are a lot. But I think one day we will sit down and people will talk about Trossard. One day we'll all sit down and we'll talk about, and the topic will just be on Leandro Trossard, because I think since his arrival at Arsenal, Mikel Arteta said it. He said this guy has topped, at every season. It is on that level every season. Yes, he improves.
And that statement is just saying it's true is just an understatement, because it is evident. We are seeing it. It's clear. And I think one day we all will sit down and we'll appreciate the other.
It's really a gem for us, and you can't if he's fit, a fully fit person. I mean, can do times so Martinelli does. I don't want to compare him, but then I think he's more. I think he's one of the most clinical players we have. I think, or he's a clinical. No, I don't think he's the most clinical. He's the most clinical Arsenal player. Yeah. Anywhere, any point in time, and
Foot, both foot.
Can't do everything.
So
Can't do everything.
the guy is just clinical. It's just clinical for me. So what would be your line score for this match?
Bournemouth, like I said, maybe 2-0 or 3-0. That's what I want.
Okay.
But then if it doesn't happen, let us just win.
Okay. So you're on for the point, 3 points.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's going to be a 3-0 win to Arsenal.